Hi, I'm Paula with you. I'm super excited to be here with Natalie Noel, Sports Illustrated model, style influencer, and YouTuber. How are you?
I'm awesome. Thank you for that intro. I'm so happy to be here and talking with you guys, and this will be fun.
And thanks for joining us. I'll be asking 15 questions that our readers would like to know. Do you have anyone you look up to for style inspo?
Of course, yeah. I think I have a very laid back, sort of casual sense of style. I don't like to be too over the top, but I love to dress up in something super fancy for a night out or wear a simple t-shirt like I am right now. Um, but I think I would say sort of Hailey Bieber and Emma Chamberlain are sort of my style icons. I feel like they do the casual very well and the dressed up very well. So it's finding that perfect balance, which I love.
Yeah, I love that natural look that you have, especially like with Natalie's closet. Like everything is so good.
Thanks.
And what is your favorite piece in your closet?
Oh gosh. My favorite piece. I mean, I would say my go-to piece that I wear the most often is probably a basic leather jacket that I've had for years from Express. It was like $50 and I wear it all the time. But my favorite piece is probably, I want to say 2 or 3 Halloweens ago, I was the Queen of Hearts. And I had this dress made that was like kind of like the Cinderella version. It was pink and had little hearts all over. It was so cute. And it's like my favorite dress I've ever worn.
Oh, that's so cute. And what is your favorite current fashion trend?
I think cargo pants. I love like a baggy, oversized pant. I think it's so comfortable. I hate having to wear tight, constricting clothing. So that oversized look and specifically cargo and parachute pants.
Yeah, so like cute streetwear but comfortable.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
So how do you plan your outfits for traveling?
When I travel, I'm a big Pinterest girl. I'm always on Pinterest. And so for every trip, I make like private boards that have like, for Europe, or even if I'm going, I just went to Tahoe this past weekend. And so I saved, some items. And then I have a day before I leave where I sort of just kind of go through my closet and I have so many different things to choose from. And I just sort of try to piece them all together, but it's a process for sure.
Yeah, because from everything from the Natalie's closet, like I imagine that must be a lot to put in a suitcase.
Yeah, there's a lot to choose from, but we make it work. And I try to only bring one bag whenever I go places. So,
So do you have a holy grail beauty product?
yeah, my number one beauty product that I use right now is actually the One Size Blur Powder. It's from One Size Beauty. And I use it every single day, all day long. And it's like, it just blurs my face and gives me like a poreless look, which I love. And makes me look airbrushed. And I use it every day. I'm obsessed with it.
And do you have a favorite sunscreen that you use this summer?
I've been using the Super Goop sunscreen for my face. And then I use Sunbum on my body. I try to use those sunscreens that are safe to go in the water and are not going to, release chemicals everywhere. But yeah, those are my 2 favorites.
And what is your daily motivation?
I think on a daily basis, I just feel, coming into social media and having followers and influence was such a unexpected thing for me. It's something I did never anticipated or anything. And I feel like, it's such a blessing. And I love being able to sort of like interact with people or posting things that make other people feel more empowered or confident or motivated to look cute and dress up or go exercise or whatever it is, just to make yourself feel better physically, mentally, whatever it might be. And I feel like that's my biggest motivator for the day, is just trying to be that inspiration for other people.
And do you have any advice for your followers?
I think if you're given an opportunity, like I was given an opportunity 4 or 5 years ago, just trust your gut and follow what your heart desires and take that opportunity, whether it's a job or talking to a boy or a woman, whatever it might be, just go for it. Because if you don't go for it, you're never going to know what's going to happen. And it could be literally the best decision you've ever made in your life. So just do it.
And what is something that you hope your followers will learn from you?
Just owning it. I think like for myself, I don't find myself to be the most beautiful or the most intelligent, but I'm just me and I'm doing me and I'm doing myself to the best of my ability. And I try to put, my best foot forward with everything that I do. And I think that that's what everybody should do. And I hope that other people get that message from what I post and what I create.
So, switching gears a little bit, what is your favorite show, movie, and book?
Gosh, my favorite show, I think would have to be Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls. I've watched it so many times over and over again. And it reminds me of my mom and I, because my mom was a single mom raising me, and we were like sisters, and we would argue or, do whatever the same things like sisters do. So that's like one of my favorite shows of all time. But my favorite movie is 10 Things I Hate About You. It's been my phone background with this scene with Heath Ledger and Julia Stiles for years. It's my favorite movie. It's a little sappy, a little, rom-commy, if you will, but it's my favorite.
And your favorite book?
I haven't read an entire book in a long time, like since I've been in school. But when I was in high school, I think my favorite book was Holes by Lewis Sacker. I think like every kid kind of read that book. I don't know why I loved it. Yeah, it was really good.
And do you have any tattoos?
I do. I have one on the inside of my lip. And I remember I was in college and I turned 18. And right when I got to school, and all my friends were like, "You're 18, you have to get a tattoo now." And I was like, okay. And I always wanted a tattoo, but I never knew what I wanted. So I decided to get it on the inside of my lip because nobody can see it. And I was like, if I'm going to do this on a whim, YOLO, whatever, I'm going to do it somewhere where no one's going to be able to see it. So I got the Roman numerals 18 on the inside of my lip.
That's so cool. And that's like a smart decision because you never know.
Yeah, no, I honestly forget until somebody asks me. So it's like
Yeah.
a good thing.
And how do you manage your time?
Oh my God. I don't know. I feel like I do so many things in a day or a week or a month that I almost have this, like, I forget how many things I do because I'm doing so many things at once. I think the key to me, honestly, managing my time is like that everything that I do is something that I genuinely love and I enjoy doing. So it makes it really easy. Like I love my job. I love getting to make videos. I obviously get to travel, which is one of the best things in the entire world to do. And it just makes it so easy to get things done.
And since you have so many things going on at once, how do you wind down after work?
I'm a big sleeper. I love my sleep more than anything. And I feel like I'm so hyperactive throughout my day. My mind is always going, that when I get home and I just lay in my bed, I make sure that I have the most comfortable bed in the world because it's so important to me. And I just fall right asleep. I will fall asleep in like less than 10 minutes and I'll be out till the next morning. It's like, it's really easy for me. But once I zone in on being like calm and chill and going to rest, it's simple.
And you have mentioned traveling. We saw that you went on a Europe trip. What has been your favorite destination so far?
I would have to say Italy. I know that's so cliche and everybody loves Italy, but it's for a reason. It's the most beautiful place in the world. No matter where you go in the entire country, there's like a whole, all the cities are so diverse and so different, but so breathtakingly beautiful at the same time. We most recently went to the Amalfi Coast in Positano, and it's amazing. I rave about it to everybody. I'm like, you have to go before, at least once in your lifetime.
And where would you like to travel next?
My family's actually from Ecuador, and I would love to go to Ecuador. I've been trying to get the whole family to go. I have so many family members there that, I have phone with or texted, but never actually seen in person. And I would love, love, love to go.
And what do you keep in your purse?
My purse is pretty simple. I keep my One Size beauty powder. I take that everywhere with me. I just bring some gum, some lip gloss, my wallet, nothing too crazy. Usually a snack. I'm like queen of snacks, self-proclaimed, but I love a good snack and I always have one on me.
And do you have any future big plans or news?
I am really excited. I think, I have my second Instagram, my Natalie's Closet. And even on my main Instagram, I always try to focus on fashion related things. And I really love the fashion space and I've always wanted to sort of emerge into it and do my own thing. And so by the end of the year, I'll be making that move, and I'm really excited. I haven't announced anything yet, but I'm really excited to be doing more in the fashion space.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. It was super exciting meeting with you today, and we hope to be working with you more during the future.
Yeah, I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. So thank you guys for having me.
Thank you.